Did you build all that yourself?
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Fuck.
By hand.
Hey, what's up? Look,
Hey, welcome back.
I brought my clown cape for the party.
We're
too.
in Warlords of Draenor. Sips, how you doing? Jesus.
What?
You've got a nose ring.
I'm
and
Xena,
you're wearing
warrior princess. That's why.
some sort of dead tyrannid as a belt.
No, look
That's-
at this. Look at my big foamy sort of dildo sword.
Oh, it's cool.
Yeah,
it's
you
cool.
like that one? It's cool.
Yeah,
eh?
I got the hammer from. I don't know how to actually unsheath it. Maybe I have to do something.
Z.
I got the hammer from.
You press
I've
Z.
rebound Z. Z's
Oh.
rebound to stun. I don't know. I don't need unsheath. I got the hammer from archaeology.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is Warlords of Draenor.
Yeah.
You're level 91.
Yeah.
Because you leveled and bought a brand new copy on. You got so frustrated with the server issues.
Yeah, I did.
That you actually went to America
I did. Yeah.
and leveled there. So
Yeah.
there's no way we could actually play together, which
well-
is fine.
No, it's fine. We're playing together right now. What are you talking about? Look,
That's
I mean,
true.
I got some catching up to do, granted, but I'll get there eventually. Fucking
Yeah.
love this expansion. It's so good.
So you're on Horde. Have
Yeah.
you seen the Alliance Garrison?
Not yet. That's why we're here.
This is my garrison here.
Oh,
So
okay.
I haven't done any of the stuff, but I thought it'd be quite cool to
You
show off
haven't
this
done
stuff
any
if
of the
people haven't
stuff.
seen.
What do you mean by that?
Like every day, this is like a Facebook game. Every day you log in and you have to do stuff. Like you have to collect.
Oh, yeah, I know.
You have to complete your missions. So I've got the salvage yard here. Have
Yeah.
you got a salvage yard at your place?
No, I decided not to go for the salvage yard. I took
why?
the storehouse instead. Well, I went for the war mill. I don't know what the equivalent is in Alliance terms, but I got the war mill is the item upgrade thing with the transmog stuff. You know, you collect like the Iron Horde scraps and stuff.
Oh
For
yeah,
that one. I went for that.
It's the dwarven bunker.
Is that what? Oh shit! Do you have that?
Yeah, that's
I wouldn't
what it
mind
is.
seeing
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
So, I'm just doing the dailies of
Yeah.
the. What are your professions?
I went for inscription for some reason, just because I like it.
Inscription's
not that
cool.
Not that it really matters now, anyway. And
doesn't.
I also went for engineering, which is amazing, as usual, because you get all the
Engineering's
cool
really cool.
doodads and stuff like that.
So yeah, this is the dwarven bunker over here. This is the same as the war mill.
I mean,
so this is a
It
it's
looks like,
dwarfy.
Yeah, it's like a fortress more than a bunker. I thought the bunker would be like in the ground, but
Oh yeah,
I'm disappointed.
It's quite bunkerish.
oh, look at all these short guys just like fucking milling around. So good. Hey, what's
You
up?
got you could trade stuff in. So actually, I want to buy like a stormwind helmet,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I need No, where's the helm? I need 50 Iron Horde scraps. How many have I got? 22.
Yeah.
But I've got a helm, so
Yeah.
I can buy this if I want, and then
On,
I'll be able to like look like a stormwind soldier. which
I
is pretty
got
cool.
I've got the helm too, and like similar amount of scraps, and I got a belt yesterday too. But I mean, I don't know about you, transmog belts, like pff,
Well, no one's gonna notice.
no, exactly. But the shoulders are the next piece I want to get, because
What is-
the Horde equivalent makes you look like Black Hand. You know, the big fucking like furnace looking like
Guy?
shoulders and stuff. Like
Oh, wow.
the transmog set's amazing for the Horde.
It looks
And
like you're wearing like an electric blanket of lava around your chest.
pretty much, yeah.
just keeps you
And
warm.
because I'm a male Tauran as well. It's like looks even better. It's like all big. It's fucking good.
It's really weird to try and sort of think about you being a different person in a different world on a different continent.
I know. It's it's a lot like this game right now. I mean, just
It's true.
imagine it's an alternate reality with another Sips just fucking as a cow doing shit that like I would normally do, but just like as a different dude. It's exactly like the state of the game right now, which honestly I thought would be like a bit messy and kind of shitty, but kind of as you work through like the story and stuff, it does like sort of it's still a bit like wishy-washy sometimes, but it's actually, you realize how cool it actually is to like come up face to face with all these like iconic characters that have been dead
Yeah.
for a while and that you never thought you'd see again and everything. Like this expansion's been amazing so far. It's been so fucking good. I didn't think that like it would
There's
be
a lot
as
of
good
fan
as it
service
is.
going on. Like a lot of the people are
Yeah.
all from places. You know, like you recognise the people who hang around your garrison from all these different places.
Yeah.
You know,
Like this ghostly guy, the ghostly pimp.
he's from somewhere,
Bubbleface.
yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like how you come across like these random sort of dudes and then, you know, all of a sudden they just like turn up in your base. Like, hey, you're kind of fucking weird. You want to like come up, spend some time in my base, or even live here? I don't mind. You've got like your own like circus troupe here now. Look, all these dudes.
I've got
great.
all my mounts hang out. So have you got stables on yours?
I just built one. Yeah.
So the stables is where your mounts hang out, and you can get like these custom mounts and train them up and stuff. So I've only got a couple so far.
Yeah, I like how your motorbike. This is the the defining thing of the stable, isn't it? Your motorbike is just grazing in the stable.
Just enjoying some hay.
So good. Fucking love that. Look at that.
Do scorpions eat hay? Apparently.
Yeah, scorpions eat hay. So do motorbikes and dinosaurs. Oh no, that's not a dinosaur. What is that? It's like a big woolly rhinoceros. Look at this. 3 motorbikes just chilling out. Oh, I noticed that you have your young silver pelts. Have you been capturing stuff as well?
Yeah,
Rock
so I've
tusk?
started the capturing missions. So
Nice.
so you unlock about 6 new mounts, I think, and then the stables, when you upgrade it lets you do stuff.
Hey, next time you're out
outdoors.
there, why don't you
It's cool.
try capturing Raven a shirt? Because I noticed he's not wearing one.
Wow, this guy.
Look at him.
He's just, I know. Where
It's
is
all
he
hanging
from?
out. Look at how tight his fucking pants are, too. Holy shit.
What is he
oh,
a
look, your
reference
motorbike
to?
is going for it. Look. It's just having a little, look, it's having a snack. Yum. I love hay.
Get stuck in.
Oh, that is fantastic. God,
Oh,
that's so
man.
good. God, this is
So,
great.
what else have we got? So there's so much to do here. Like, so this is the inn that gives you all the quests
Oh,
from
yeah.
the NPCs,
Yeah.
like the dailies to go to dungeons and stuff. But I'm not too fond of the dungeons.
Oh.
I used to quite enjoy doing dungeons because you get like a reward for it. But
Yeah.
now you only get like a bit of gold, and you know it's like, well, if I'm not getting any kind of special currency like valor points, then why shouldn't I go and do it?
Well, this is it, but
don't
I
know.
think there's like a nice balance that they've struck, because previously, like in other expansions, because you got like tokens and stuff for repeatedly running dungeons and everything, there was a big incentive to continuously run dungeons but do nothing else, sort of thing. So a lot of people would do dungeons, raids and stuff for the week. But there's so much shit in the game now. There's so much stuff to explore. Like, if you look at like the treasure maps of the zones and stuff like that, there's fucking tons of treasure to go out and get. There's always new followers that you can go out and get. You can find new quests. Like, in that respect, it feels a lot more like vanilla, doesn't it? Like, there's still quest hubs and stuff, but there's lots of little surprises sort of dotted around if you look hard enough for them. You know, like in the zones and everything. And
I found a few.
I'm kind of glad that like you don't have to just endlessly run dungeons anymore, and you can just sort of feel like you're doing stuff out in the world. I think it's a nice change.
Hungry?
Actually. That is savage. Look at that.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, look at that.
So this is the
Shit.
feast that you get from level 2 barn. If you go out there and put the bear trap down,
Yeah.
and you capture like giant boars and wildebeests and stuff, that
yeah.
guy just walked straight through it.
Have-
No respect.
Have you noticed that there's lots of poops out in the world? You know,
There
it's
you go,
like
look.
in the. Have you been to like the Ghost Garrison in Spires yet? You know, like that whole storyline thing.
Admiral Taylor's Garrison. Yeah, I have.
Did you notice that there's like just lots of poop laying around on the ground, like lots of little curled
didn't
up
know that.
turds? Yeah, it's weird, eh? It's like
I did not notice that.
it's like borderline fetish territory for Blizzard.
Wow.
They just seem to be obsessed with poops.
There's always poop-related quests
Poop-
in
Poop loads
garrisons.
of poop, or
So this is a daily thing to go and kill mobs or kill other
God.
mobs, and you get Apexis crystals.
gotta come
for it.
see this. Look at this little guy right. Look at Pippers. Come and see Pippers. Look at him
Oh,
go.
it's a little bulldog. Where are you?
Look at him go. He's just trotting around. Apparently, he leads you to treasure. Oh, look. He has.
Really?
Yeah, look, there's a treasure right here. Have you gotten it yet?
Yeah, I've probably gotten it.
Yeah.
You can take it though.
I can't. No. I'm not
Can't
allowed.
you? You can't take a treasure from a
No,
garrison.
it's glowing purple for me, but I can't take it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's because you need to take it in your own garrison.
Maybe it's
Well, I didn't know
because
that.
Pippers is actually Hitler. Look at him go.
He's off.
He won't let me take any treasures.
Good for him.
Fucking asshole.
So yeah, I'm going to actually just check out my followers and accept the Garrison daily to get the Apexis crystals.
Okay.
I've also already done the legendary quest line.
Oh, yeah.
As far as I can, and got the 680 ring.
Oh, you got the 680. So what? You've done all the heroics too?
Yeah. So
Holy
I did all the
shit.
heroics. I've
Have
got
you
the
scheduled
5,000
in?
crystals.
I mean, bearing in mind this is
What?
like 5 days after release. Have you slept at all? Because that's a lot of work.
I haven't. Well, I haven't slept very much. No, I've been playing World of Warcraft most of the time.
Have you even like said hello to Hannah in the past 5 days, or
She's
just
been
off
playing
the
it as
cards
well,
completely? You just have like a unspoken rule. that you'll never speak to each other again whilst this expansion is still active. And both of you just decided, no, I'm done. I'm just doing heroics.
Because I did the legendary quest line, I actually have I have a chance to do a special quest, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Let's have a look. No, it's not this one. So, have you done much of the followers and the missions and stuff? Because it's amazing.
Yeah, I've done quite a few actually. I mean, I was saving like resources because I wanted to upgrade to level 3, but now that I'm done with the Garrison upgrades and stuff, I can start sending them on missions again and stuff.
So I got Millhouse Mana Storm.
Oh yeah.
And I just got 3 legendary stones from this quest.
Ooh.
So the thing is, you're supposed to one of the quests that you can. One of the next quest after you got legendary ring is to go to High Mall, which isn't open for another 3 weeks or so.
Yeah.
Actually, might be only 2 weeks now, but it's to kill the bosses in High Mall and also to get a bunch of these abrogator stones, which are these like legendary rocks. It's just like the same as the old cloak quest line.
Yeah.
But you can get them from these missions by sending your guys into High Mall. So although I haven't been into High Mall, my followers have.
Yeah, you got to gear them up though. You have to gear them all up and send them into High Mall.
Oh yeah, so I've got Millhouse. He's got like a eye level 615 weapon and armor. I can actually like use some abilities on him.
So what? Can you give him armor that you find like out in the world?
No, you get the armor given to you. So like, look,
right,
I've got this guy here, Leoraj. Okay, he's really cool. So I can give him an eye level 615 weapon.
What makes him so cool though?
He's just a cat man. He's got chain heal. He's got purify spirit. He's just a badass. Look, he's epic. He's as high as you can get on the followers. You know, these ones are not epic. Sometimes when you get given the followers, they get upgraded.
Yeah, you reroll
to like
them. Yeah,
rareness. But once they're at 100, they can actually get a lot of XP and go up to epic from there.
You know what I found yesterday? I found there's a mining pick, which is actually like a one-handed mace, I think. It's a one-handed mace.
Oh yeah. Peon's mining pick.
Yeah, but I got it.
Yeah.
I rolled it to upgrade to epic as well. So it's
wow.
like I got a purple Peon's mining pick, and if you're miner, makes you mine faster, and you don't even need to equip it. You just have.
It works in the Garrison as well, actually.
So fucking good, yeah. Oh, and you get all those things in your mines too, don't you? You get the coffee and the extra picks. So
so I've got some coffee and some picks, so I can go and do that in a minute.
You must be like a demon down there.
Yeah, it's really fast. So actually, I did have a follower, Lantrasaur of the Blade.
Oh yeah.
So he's like the best blade master in the Burning Blade or whatever. I don't know if you do that quest as Horde.
Yeah.
But you get this guy, Lantrasaur.
Yeah.
And the thing is, his whole story is that, you know, he won't join the Burning Blade because he's too good. He's like better than them. You know, he has to find some better cause. He's like the best blade master in the world. And he comes to your Garrison, but he's got mining.
Yeah.
And so all you do is you put him in the mine straight away.
I did the same.
You're like, here you go.
He just looks like a peon. He just has like a little pick and stuff. Just like,
It's like, in he goes.
He's like this legendary blade master, and he's just like doing slave labor for you.
Yeah. Poor guy.
It happens. That's World of Warcraft for you. Sometimes the craziest shit can happen. Have you seen what's his face? The guy from Hearthstone that walks around and you can buy like a Hearthstone table?
Yeah, Ben Brody thing. Yeah, he advertises Hearthstone in your Garrison.
Does he wear a mask in yours?
No, he's like a lumberjack.
Okay, Horde side, he's a lumberjack, but he's wearing like one of those Halloween orc face masks because he's human.
Oh, right.
So like he can't just walk around like in a Horde Garrison. It's pretty cool.
No.
Yeah, it's got a little mask. Yeah.
The herb garden. This is the herb garden where you get free herbs.
Your herb garden is much nicer than mine. Like my fishing check and herb garden are like in like a fucking cave. And it's all misty and steamy and just looks kind of crappy compared to this. Your herb garden looks like a loving grandmother has like built and tended this for like thousands of years. And of course now she's 1,000 years old, even older than Yoda, but still really apt at doing some gardening. She has a really green thumb. She lost the other one. Year 500 of her life in a tragic typewriting accident, but she's still going. She's good. Oh, who's this?
I'm really impressed by this whole thing. Actually, it's really kind of just nice.
Oh,
it makes you want to kind of
watch out. Tomok is.
It's all right. Tomok's got it.
He's letting loose on some like little
So
Pokemon.
this is an ogre guy who gives you like he can act as like a bodyguard out in the wild.
Oh,
so if you have
yeah.
level 3 barracks, you can get like these guys, and they actually, as bodyguards, they actually have some pretty cool abilities. They can like portal you back to the garrison. They can like summon special things. Oh, it's very cool.
I haven't. I got rid of mine. I didn't use. I didn't bother with barracks straight away.
No, I got rid of it after I'd sort of leveled to 100 as well. But it is good actually, the barracks.
Yeah, people say that it is. People say that salvage yard's really good too, but I still like. I don't know. The thing with garrisons, I think, is well, like anything in this expansion, you seem to have more sort of freedom to do things that you want to do, and you don't feel like you have to do. Like they've sort of taken a lot of like min-maxing out of the game, which is. Well, I mean, people will be like understandably upset about that because a lot of people like that aspect of it. And like the whole sort of like this game has been ruined by casuals argument comes into play as well. But it is nice not actually feeling like you have to do things and just doing things because you want to do them. That's always a nice thing in a game, right? No?
There's a lot of things that I like about this. I mean, I like the mine. I think the Blizzard have been very clever about it because mining was always fun. But like in the previous expansions, you didn't want to take it because, you know, it felt like it was a waste of a slot and it didn't give you any like end game value.
Yeah.
So I was always blacksmithing jewel crafting because it gave me like an extra 200 stats or whatever.
Yeah.
Whereas previously, you know, like I loved mining and I loved going out and collecting this stuff in the world. So what they've done with the garrisons is they kind of put that a little bit of it in. You know, it almost like it's like to scratch that itch of collecting and harvesting things. You know. It's back in, and I like it. I like going around the mine and digging up the stuff, you know?
Man, you get a lot of ore from the mine, too. Like, more than you need. I think, like, the fact that... I don't think you can prospect ore anymore, is that right? Or you can't prospect...
You can't. No. It doesn't let you. It says there are no gems in it. So they've totally simplified it. So you remember, like, gems used to be all complicated and called, like... Wicked Vermilion Onyx or whatever,
yeah.
Or strange, steady black Talosite, or whatever it is. Now it's just everything is Talodites.
Interesting topaz.
The gems are just called like Critical Strike Talodite or Haste Talodite. They're like super simple.
Yeah, they're all secondary stats too, so you can't. Which is kind of cool too. It just means again, because I guess they're going for this whole thing where like you can get a piece of loot, drop in a dungeon, and put it on straight away. You know, you don't have to go through that whole fucking
rigmarole.
Yeah, of like reforging, you know, enchanting.
I think there is still a bit of rigmarole.
A little bit.
There's less rigmarole than previously. And that's cool.
Yeah. I mean, when we were at BlizzCon, they were talking about a lot of like the loot changes and stuff like that. And people were generally pretty excited because it did take a lot. Like they used a really good example. You probably saw the panel about it, you know, where they had the monk that went raiding with his friends, and 3 hours later, after he reforged and did everything, they had all left because he got like some new gear, and it was pretty funny actually. The whole thing was pretty good, but it makes sense. It was a lot of rigmarole, and I guess it's like simplified now, so it's a lot better.